Hey guys, it's Jamie here. I was just about to do some jar sealing and to seal up some of my jars, and I thought that maybe what I could try to do is do some ramen noodles. And what I was thinking about doing was making a meal in a jar. So I was thinking I can, crunch up the ramen noodles, put them in this jar, and I have some other things that I dehydrated yesterday. These are zucchini, carrots, and there's some celery in there as well. Yeah, there's some celery in there. I also have a little bag of cilantro that I'm probably gonna, throw in there as well. So what I was thinking about doing was crunching this up, putting it into a jar, adding the vegetables, and then throwing in the little packet here inside of there, and then throwing in an oxygen absorber. And then I was thinking about sealing it up, and that is a meal in a jar, which is pretty interesting because if something, power outages or hurricanes or whatever it might be, and you don't have access to a bunch of things, you could open up this jar and voila, you have a meal in a jar. So we're gonna try that, and you can do this however you want. Hammer, whatever works best for you. I can't find the hammer right now, so I am going to be just crunching this up with my pickle jar, which I am going to end up dehydrating these as well. I have to pick a day when I'm going to do that, but when I do that, I will, let you guys see how I do that. Okay, so we're just going to crunch this up, and it feels like it's pretty well crunched up. Alright, so let's try this. I was thinking, I love to dehydrate, and, the meals would be perfect, because they're already thrown together and everything. So, alright, so let's see. Pour this into a jar. Perfect. And they're already crunched up for you, so you could probably get, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 packets of noodles into one jar, which saves a lot of space too. And then when I'm all done, I'm going to throw this packet, however many packets of noodles I do, I'm just going to throw these inside of there, so that I already will have the flavoring to go in there. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just add a couple zucchinis and vegetables, and it's mostly zucchini. And normally if I was only doing like a 1 serving deal, I wouldn't use quite as much, because once these get rehydrated, they are going to expand and whatnot. But seeing as how I'm going to do about 5 or 6 of these packets into one jar, I'm just going to go ahead and probably use all of this. So that way I could have me one big meal. So I might throw this onto the big pan on the stove and just cook this up for the whole family. So therefore, you can use all of it. And I'm going to go ahead and just mix this up right now before I add my other ones, so that it's all evenly getting distributed in there. So, there we go. And that's what it looks like with 1 packet of ramen noodles and with my veggies thrown in there. Okay, I'm going to go get some more ramen noodles, and I'm going to fill this jar up. I will let you know how many packs I used, and then, yeah, we'll take it from there. Alright. Okay guys, I am back. I ended up using 2 jars full, and that is pretty cool. I ended up using 3 bags for 1 jar. So I thought I could get 5 or 6, but obviously I can't. But I did use 3 bags for each jar, so 3 of these. And I took the little packets and I just put them on top of the thing. So that way when I go to open up these and I pour them in the pot, I can take all the seasonings, open them up, and throw them in there with them, and they're good to go. This one I forgot to add the cilantro, so I put it in this one. This was my cilantro, by the way. I dried this yesterday as well with my other veggies. And they came out pretty good, pretty crispy. So, and we love cilantro. It just really kicks it all off and gives it that extra kick, I should say. But so anyways, these are 6 bags total, and I think that is pretty cool. It's already equipped with the vegetables and the sauce packets. All I would have to do is to just take this out, dump it in a pot, and I have got a nice meal, big meal for my family, because I have a family of 4. A nice big meal for all of us. So that is not bad. And the vegetables, I ran out, so that's why, you know, I could only use 2 jars, or else I would have, you know, used more. But as soon as I get more veggies dehydrated, I am going to be making a lot more of these, because they're just really nice and convenient to have. And like I said, ramen noodles, they're so big and bulky, and they take up so much space. But once you crush them down and you put them in here, I mean, it saves so much space, guys. And ramen noodles are cheap. Come on, they're not that expensive. And they're very filling, so. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys the meals in a jar and how they came out. And I am not going to vacuum seal these yet, because I have other things that I'm going to vacuum seal. I have this jar of corn, dehydrated corn, that I really need to put oxygen absorbers in all of these jars, but I like to have at least 6 or 7 jars, so that when I go to open up my oxygen absorbers, they don't suck out all the air. I just like to do it all at once. And then I have another jar. This is my jar of cookies. These are Ritz Bits cookies, peanut butter. And then I have some, I think they're cinnamon cookies. I'm not really sure, but they were up in the jar, and we had bought them like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the boys weren't eating these. I mean, they were, but you know, they only eat so much before they get tired of it. So I didn't want them to go stale or bad, so I just went ahead and put them in a jar, and I'm going to end up vacuum sealing all of these jars today. Of course, I'm going to throw in oxygen absorbers in all of these, and yeah, I'm also going to be doing crackers today in a jar. So that way crackers don't go stale. If you put them in a jar with an oxygen absorber, they'll be good to go. So yeah, so I guess I will see you guys on my next, whatever it might be, dehydrating, sealing, making meals. I'm an open book, so. Alright guys, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel so that you can get some more of these videos. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye.